Well, this is awesome. 2 nights in a row in 2024 where the raccoons are here. And we got 5 of them. Look at these guys. Right before this, we had 2 possums. I got some sunflower seeds out there for the possums. So yeah, there's a Cutie Monster came back. Hi, Cutie. I got a whole pile of peanuts for you. Black Socks is over there. This little baby. Real rough looking guy over there. Forgot if I have a name for him. Oh, this is encouraging. You know, it's cold out. I'm guessing the upper 20s right now. I have to check my weather app. Probably around 27, 28. I mean, the water's frozen in the water bowl over there. I got the heated bird baths over there, so they do have a water source. But yeah, they're coming out. This is something. You know, this is funny. Here we are, January, and there's no snow. Like in December where I live, we average a good 15 inches, and we don't have any. So it's a little odd. And everything feels so odd with the weather these days. Yeah, I think last year was the warmest temperatures on record for the state, perhaps globally too. So yeah, this is the new normal. I'm curious when we're going to get a snowfall here, and I'm curious how this is throwing these guys off their usual schedule and if that's healthy or not. So I think all of us kind of need to make our backyards mini Noah's Arks, very friendly to animals, because there's a lot of changes going on, and my gut feeling tells me any animal that gloms on to us is going to do just fine. It's the ones that really need large swaths of habitat without interference from us that are probably going to take a hard hit. We're already losing some 26,000 species a year from human activity, but I think raccoons are going to fare well because they're such intelligent animals. They're so adaptive. They're survivors. So, and they've learned how to manipulate us. Look at how this guy's manipulated me, Cutie Monster. She's got me feeding her right out of my hand. So I think raccoons will be just fine. Oh yeah. I'm gonna pet you. Yes, I am. I'm gonna get something out of this relationship. You can't get everything. You gotta give. You gotta give me affection. At least a little, or at least pretend. Because I'm a sucker for your cute eyes. Your adorable, adorable cute eyes and your soft, soft fur. Let me feel your paw. I want to feel your little toes. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for being such a polite, sweet raccoon. So I've known this little girl since she was just a baby. And that goes back probably last April. April to early May is probably when I first saw her in 2022. And then she came back in spring of 2023. She probably came back in late February. And I watched her grow up until she was a year old, so now she's a year and a half. And so she's at what would be considered the average lifespan of a raccoon is about 1.5 years, which isn't much. But she's going to do fine because I'm going to keep feeding her good. Well, this morning we got the squirrels out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I saw a couple more too that headed up the trees, so we got a good 15 squirrels hanging out in the backyard this morning. Got a lot of black sunflower seed out there and a mix of cracked corn. So like I said, every backyard needs to become a Noah's Ark for the animals, even though they're common. They're ones that are used to us. They're the ones that are going to make it through climate change, I think. I was thinking if we all had a tax credit to do like a 5-foot area on the edges of all of our backyards where we can just have it grow wild, just rewild with bushes and plants and wildflowers. And if the neighbor behind you did the same thing, that would be 10 feet of wonderful habitat. And think of how that would be a corridor to all the bigger woods and natural areas where the animals propagate and live.
We got to start thinking outside of the box because this is happening whether we wanted to or not.